Right back. Curious on the achievements on this game. What is like the most finished route? Education is 50% of players. Health is 54%. Justice is 57%. Security is 50.6. Oh. I wonder if health's lower just because it says romance. I mean, justice is the most just because it's the first route, probably. And Dice Kayano seems like the coolest anyways. This feels so much louder. My ears just exploding from this game. Maybe it's just that section's just super loud. Can't even go between them anymore. That's it. Just the one. No movement. Our last route. So what I assume is the final route, where it all comes together. Let's see how long that is. I'll take you a final route or just end it. I mean, it could be an interesting idea to just have it end, and then you have to piece together the whole story, but the writing is not good enough for that kind of idea. Oh yeah. I gotta do more. Multi-perspective. God, the flow of these are so shit. Echo tries to repel the terrace, however, and then it just goes into a completely separate sentence. Is the however just supposed to be ominous? And then in order to get him to confess, you must first solve the case. It's supposed to just be like a completely separate statement. I guess so, man. Why the game feels so much louder today? Maybe I'm just doing sensitive. Turn down the volume on my end. Jesus. Is this? And then just turned into like a fucking smooshed frog. Is that supposed to be spit or electricity? Couple fucking ribbons. Couple ropes. 終点橋に存在するテクノロジーのほとんどは彼が設計を担当周囲の人間はそんな大天才のレイちゃんいくら天才思わせぶりにセンセーショナル君はそれをほのめかすようなメッセージを出すそこの引き出しにThey just have his personal emote. Wow, that was really easy. What a half-assed way to meet someone. Every time, dude. Like, I appreciate them wanting you to just get into the action. But on the other hand, it's not really good storytelling to do it this way. I feel like there could be a more clever, fast way to do it. Or they just own it in some kind of weird meta way. I mean, like maybe they all know about him somehow. It's kept it a secret. Unlikely. The way some of these end. I mean, nice guy seems to. 13時に竜宮のロビーで竜早速アポがでも竜宮って竜宮は郊外の研究なるほどイオンテコの科学の研究所ってこうしちゃいらないでも約束はいや今からでもギリギリタクシーである程度までは近づける森の向こうって到着するブツブツ愚痴ってるよ目指すAngels Yahoo So this route is entirely made by Akazawa.
Is it the last time we'll see the strut? Maybe. Primarily.
レイ、改めて伝えておくが、人前に出るときは君は素性がバレたらそんなに念押ししちょっと待ってください。
Secret Lakeside Base.
よく仮面がダメだと言っているだろう。どこにそれにしても自然豊かな国は外。これもかつて続けられていた生贄のおかげというわけか。無視ですか。そういえば今朝終点橋にはああ、だがその
Of course. Yes, but let's talk about that another time. Well, let me say something mysterious and then ignore you. It's so like... It's not even just like purposely how they write the characters. It feels so like transparent. That it's more annoying on part of on the writer's fault. Like I don't really see them as characters half the time. I see them as like these stupid repetitive tools to try to like instill like mystery in the most blunt force way ever. I just let a little something slip and then I just don't say anything. Or I just repeat the mission objective over and over and over and over. It's just like, Christ, man. They're supposed to be like sitting here the entire time, but they're really annoying.
ここがイオンテコの研究所。一息ついている。早く中に入って。
Very repetitive.
Robot が受付。私たち。
Why did they say we anyways?
このロー。もし触ったら。私たち。黙ってない。なんなのこのロボットは。ニコトルさん、ヒメルさん。あれ？二人がいない。しかし、私を置いてそんな薄情な。どうしよう、どうしよう。君か。間違いない。科学省幹部。どうしてこんな。せっかく罠にかかったんですね。まさか真正面から。その知能指数でよく君の知能が教祖殺人事件の重要さ。重要？当たり前だろ。君が事件。そんな。私の名前は探偵なので。いろいろ。では探偵、君の情報源素直に全て話すなら。情報源は言えます。わけあって話す。そうか。そうそう。君の頭上のプラズマボールは。
The only minister who has a realistic reaction is such a stupid tactic, but I'm sure that'll still work out. Maybe the terrorist attack they were talking about will just happen.
触れてもまあ死にはしないが、痛みで発狂したくなかった。痛みでまるでまるでも何も。国家的犯罪の重要参考。ゾッとするほど冷たい目。間違いない。私を殺してバラ。
Wow, they said it again.
では僕はもしも全て話す気になったら。
どうしよう。プラズマもう頭のすぐ上まで迫って。やめて。
情けない声を出すな、レイ。
二人とも私を置いてどこ行ってた。
レイが考えなしに突っ込んでいくからとっさに隠れてよ。
ショタ、しょっぱなから監禁な。好感度上がったわ。
のんきに話してないで。そのロボット。
我々には
And
手
they're
出し
just
できない。
sitting there once again and talking to nobody. Does the robot not record this?
どうにもできないからこんな。
もしも自分の手にあ支配の力を使え。
そっか。支配の力を使えば。神様、私を。そうだ、今のうちに。
逃げて、どうせ逃げたところで。
イオンテコに教祖を殺した罪を自白させない限り真の復
彼に奪われた魂を取り戻すためだ。
でももう一度会ったところでイオンテコが口を割るとは思えません。
それなら彼が
武将？
本部に潜入した時に幹部たちが言っていたじゃん。バラバラにされた教祖の死体の中で。
確かに死体の。
ここがイオン。以前噂であのエレベーターから。
でもあのエレベーター。
ごまか科学省関連施設交際。
今のレイちゃんは仮の
ということは私は教祖と同じ目を持ってるから交際認証をクリアできる。
Love to see something happen to him, but sadly, feels too primed every route to be the same, and then something will happen in the next one.
ああ、イオンテコの目をごまか正直。
インポッシブル。
不可能に直面。
また神の力を
いいえ、今回世界に秘められた目視言っとくけど、目視何しろあなたが神を見
よく言い。
まあ実際に姫
たちが手をつないでは準備はいい。
あ、なんだかお遊戯みたいな体勢。神様、あの冷酷なイオンテコを出し抜。奇跡起こりませんね。
いや、奇跡なら起こったさ。これで怖いものなしだ。
The eyeball biohazard.
神は今レイちゃんを見つめてる。
Pedo mode.
きっと神の見えざる手を差し伸
I
べ
got
て
third person.
サポ
Oh,
ー
no,
ト
it's
してく
the
れるは
first
ずよ。
person.
神の見えざるって。 ましょう。ヒメルさん。
その息よレイちゃん。
いざいかん。科学の地下迷宮へってところだな。
Different VN style.
交際認
Look
証
at
を
you.
システムオールクリア。認証ナンバー S。 進化戦動学研究所竜宮へようこそいらっしゃいました。ゲスト ID 権限 VVI。 それでは心ゆくまで当館をお楽しみくださいませ。
The perspective doesn't really change. The way they talk kind of changes, though. It's a bit more dramatic. The Savannah. The skip button is so ridiculous that it takes like 3 seconds to do. You have to watch half of it every time. What's even the point? I mean, it's nice it has one, I guess. 109 didn't even have that till like months in. Easy.
これは驚いたな。まさか地下に大自然を再現していたとは。
なんだ、がっかり。規模は大きいけど見た目はすごい地味ね。
ここ本当。
ああ、天井に
スケールが違いすぎる。なんか私。
It's like the arc, man. Are we keeping 2 of every animal in here?
そんなにビビんな。ヒメルス、大丈夫大丈夫。姫のペットにしてあげるわよ。
おい、どうして君が地下にいる？
このロボット。
どうやって地下に？ ID を偽造したのか？僕のどうやら死にたくなければそこを。
They're right there if you want to live. But either way, man. Couldn't he just check his security records, see most of the faces exactly the same, and be like, is there some reason that nobody ever suspects her? Maybe she actually looks like a 500-year-old woman to their eyes.
ガーディアンモード発動。職員は速やかに退避してください。
Kind of weird robot funkiness. Dude, this tiger's the size of a fucking house.
何こいつら。
These holograms.
いや、来ないで。誰か助け。
Oh shit. We got bad ends and a fucking route tree. This is kind of... Yeah, how does this even work? What is this even? You die, but you just get to come back and mess around. I mean, this is purely for the gameplay. Because it flies in the face of the other rules, right? Not even rules. I guess they never fully explain shit. That you can die and restart, but in this you could just restart at a particular point. So it's like reincarnation on roids. An option that's correct from another character's point of view. Weird. listen to that song for a bit more. So they affect each other. Interesting. So can Ray even see this? Or is it just purely for us? It doesn't make sense if Ray can't see it. And they're supposed to be a power that like affects them or their vision. Their you know, receptors, man. I guess this is more for us, I feel like. Which is fine. I mean, if it's good, I prefer that, but we'll have to see if Ray reacts to anything here. I feel like this would be the most illuminating because you'd be getting like inner monologues of the actual minister. Since they just don't happen to reveal anything. Specializing in evolution. Making super tigers.
Arare, 泣くのはいい加減にしろ。研究の邪魔だ。これが泣かずにいられるかなり。亡くなったね。あんたにお優しかった教祖様が。てこも研究なんて死体に祈る。バカ。ゴミ。教祖様をゴミ呼ばわりなんてひどいなり。生命活動を停止した肉体は無価値だよ。イワシの頭も教祖の頭も大差ない。
No interest in life. Has lost the potential. 亡くなった方を死んだらゴミ呼ばわりな。あられ？ちょーって子はわっちのこともゴミ呼ばわりしてさっさと捨ててしまうのに。僕が君の死を悲しむ。て子は本当に冷たいや。君がありえない問いかけ。君が死ぬなんて。君のサイバーセキュリティを更新したんだよ。 Never get hacked. Why can he never die? He just comes back to life like a replacement body.
情勢が不安定になるとハッカーの活動も活発化するかもね。対策は早いに越したことはない。時間を使ってて。こんな時期だからこそだよ。緊急事態において大切なのは優先順位だから
ね。I feel like I've looked at that one very recently. Oh yeah, it's on Game Pass. The reviews were fucking horrible on Steam. There's only 36 reviews. An atmospherical game mechanics or Omega Jank. Oh yeah. I don't know what people had problems with on it. Oh really? Does it just feel kind of like unfinished? If they just kind of shout it out or what?
メソメソと死者にこだわっている暇が大事なものを取りこぼして
ごめんなり教祖様わっちは一番大事な友達を
Undusted.
教祖様を殺したくせ者め来るならかかってこいなりよイオンテコの右腕であるこのあられがお前をぶん殴ってやるなり
Double dooms. In the month. The ultimate evolution. Ascendant.
テコどうした
心配な
無理もないなりテコ昨日からずっとテコ少しは寝ないとテコまで死んでしまうかもしれないなりよ
Is it like funny breaking at least, or is it like getting in the way? Quick nap is bad idea.
そうだね少し休むことにするよ
テコの眠りは
ああ2時間経ったら起こしてくれ
You can if you want. Gotcha.
了解だりあ子守
歌ったら溶鉱炉に沈めてやるからな
No, I'm not interested in wasting any extra time.
もしもあられが真実を知ったらどんな風に思うだろう
ねえテコ
わざわざ冗談を言うために
でも信じられないよテコが私を切り捨てるなんて
現実を直視しろ
一番付き合いの長いわ
一番付き合いの長い君をだ
せめて理由を聞かせてよ
Nice
どうしてテ
boys.
コは私を切ろうと思ったの
ダムができると川は濁る
ダム
簡単な比喩だよ流れを取り戻したいのならダムに穴を開けなくてはいけないって話僕は今から君が一番大切にしているものを奪うなんだ一体何が起こってる
A sword. I don't know if they're playing coy with like what information they leave out or what here. Jesus. Yeah, sounds like it needed some time in the cooker. That's almost just being unfinished, right? And you just play through it once. Sounds fucked. considering like their reviews, like couldn't have took much testing. Not the staff.
こいつら異教徒か。どうやってゲートのセキュリティを突破したんだ。竜宮の全職員に次ぐ。今すぐ武装を固めて地下に突入し、暴走した動物を鎮圧せよ。ダメです、イオン所長。地下への経路が爆破されています。
Chat. What's the problem? Oh no, I read what you said. I'm still waking up a little bit.
なんだって。
どうするなリーテコ。これじゃ地下に助けに行けない。
そうだね。僕らだけでは手詰まりだ。こうなったら仕方ない。警備省に出動を要請しよう。
Security has this much shit. But yeah, I mean, I do need to find a way to fix it. Pretty annoying. It happened multiple times this stream.
こちら竜宮。地下に異教徒の集団が侵入した模様。直ちに出動を要請する。警備省、応答せよ。おい、応答しろ。
みんな逃げて、逃げてこう。何か手はないな。
何かって言われても。積んでる。もう少しだったのに終わりだなんて。
終わってなんていないだり。デコさえ生き残っているなら研究は。
逃げる。
異教徒がここに来たらどうするなりか。しかのみんなを見捨てるのは辛いけど、敵は後で撃てるなり。だから。
いや、あられ。いいか、あられ。終点峡谷は。ああ、最新部に安置されているあれを破壊されたら、たちまちのうちにね。
あれってまさか。
核？そんな陳腐なものと一緒にするな。あれはこの世に一つの大秘宝だよ。
That thing, I don't know if it has something to do with the dome protection. I mean, if there's only a few humans, I don't know what they'd be doing unless they got robo helpers.
いや。
てこ、諦めちゃダメ。絶望的な状況を覆すのが。え？
確かに諦めるなんて僕らしくないな。
てこ、あれは誰だり。
Escaping on fucking horseback, dude.
こいつなぜ
Fucking
地下に
shadow fact.
ロビーに閉じ込めておいたはずなのに。
Maybe like Giga Sauce of them, considering it's around the same time as like a terrorist attack.
てこ、
僕もよく知らないんだ。 探偵を自称していたけど、どうしてこいつこんなに教祖と似てるんだ。
The only person that thinks they're the founder. Taught directly.
くそ、せっかく反撃の取っかかりを見つけたと思ったのに。
What in the... Europa? Have you finally lost it? Consumed by Europa? When you said polar bear for a minute, I thought it was something on screen. I was just like, what the goddamn grizzly? Bad end. We just go and murder essentially. So deciding to take a break distracted him or something? It's time to wipe Bohemia off the map, sounds like. Maybe they'd like to join your empire.
Shuten 教と動物の共存共栄を理念として設立された史上最大規模のアニマ館内では可愛らしいアニマルが皆さんをお出迎えしちゃいます。館内は9つのエリアに分かれており、各エリアでは多種多様な動物たちが自然に近い環境下で放し飼いにされています。
We got art over here. 9 and then that the lowest levels.
まるでトグロを巻いた竜のよ。え、ミコトルさん、ガイドの音声。ああ、我々天使は地獄民。
Of course.
天使なのに地獄とはシャレが効いている。
The best here. Sure they'll announce a huge DLC in 2.5 hours, right, bros? Remember at the last day to play where they didn't even mention Ghost of Shuten? That was pretty cool. It was like a week before the fucking game came out. I don't remember anything else about the state of play. Yeah, because they're horrible usually, but I do remember specifically there was no Yote. Okay, but this state of shit is centered around Japan. And the Jeffies are in a month. Maybe we're gonna see some more indie-ish cool shit, man. Right, bro. State of play, but Japan. State of play, America. My face. I have no face. I'm just curious. I've skipped enough news events, we might as well see. Considering Sony has like nothing planned for the foreseeable future, I'm curious if they have anything to say. The only thing is like Wolverine, and then like Marathon, which, holy fuck, that ain't gonna be good. The VR walk around thing. Oh, that's TGS. Tokyo Game Show. That just happened not that long ago. I don't know if they kept doing the VR thing. Oh yeah, so which I'm probably more interested in maybe than Wolverine, just because I liked Returnal well enough. But my problem with Soros is it looks way more generic on the story front, and I kind of like some of the surrealism with Returnal. If it's just like, now there's NPCs and a gruff guy, and he's like, I'm fucking, what's happening in this place, guys? I gotta shoot some stuff. That would be like way worse. We'd have to hope the gameplay is like pretty upgraded. Yeah, I mean, the last one we did, the VR thing kind of like was a little worse than before. It probably just kind of died. It was cool though. I mean, we definitely checked out way more slop than I would have ever checked without it. Having it be like a few hour exploration boost thing. State of Play Japan. I mean, the thing with the State of Play Japan, I just keep laughing when I see that. Tree hit the roof. Try an acorn. I don't know about something big, but I mean, in the past they've pretty much abandoned their Japanese development stuff, right? Moving their headquarters, shutting down Japan studio, shit like that. So I'm curious if this is just like another Microsoft style appeasement thing that's like really horrible and out of touch. There's a Horizon game in Japan, guys. There's also a Call of Duty map pack in Japan. Konnichiwa. Like something like that. Like surface level bullshit. Or if it's actually Sony, like maybe trying to put money back into Japanese development, focusing on it a bit more. Or it's just gonna be the big boys. It's just Capcom, Square Enix throwing out a game. We'll see Resident Evil 9 for the 1000th time with no new gameplay. they'll mention one random Japanese developer and tell us about a bunch of hardware and nonsense. Never gonna happen. No, I wouldn't expect anything niche. I'm not expecting much at all, but we'll see. Could just be more fuel to the dog shit exclusives lineup fire.
気になることがありました。ただし乙姫ちゃんは演算領域がそんなに多くないので簡単な質問でよろしくあります。
They could, but who would buy them? You might as well just hoard it and hope that someday it becomes useful again. Like you could just hoard it or remake it or forget about it.
ごめんなさい。残念ながらゲスト様に開示できるですが、今後のスポンサー、私たちはスポンサードを求めてますよ。
Money.
何か気になることが、ただし乙姫ちゃんは演算領域がそんなに多くないので、
どうしてわざわざ地下にこんな大きな研究所を作ったんですか？
終点峡谷はそんなに領土が大きくありませんから、大規模な研究所を作るには、つまり昔の地下鉄発想でアニマ。
そんな取ってつけたようにアニマルって叫ばれても。
何か気になることがありましたら、
secret
バンバン質問。ただし乙姫ちゃんは演算領域がそんなに多くないので、簡単な質問でよろしくです。
Enhancing your story experience. Totally. This might be my favorite character even ever created. I am assuming this lovable mascot is just for this little area.
イオンテコ氏は当館の創設者にして所長を務める天才師か、ただの天才ではありません。物理学、イオンテコ氏の専門分野はまさに万能の天才児なのです。そんなイオンテコ氏が作り上げたこのリュウグウの運営に、ゲスト様もスポンサーとして参加してみませんか？天才とお近づきになりたくはありませんか
？You have to imagine Trias is probably pretty different at this point too. I mean, how well did Radiata stories even do?
考えておきます。
Marketing globe.
それではゲスト様、
In a bag, so I guess it's supposed to look like a melon or something.
お気に召しましたら寄付やスポンサードをよろしくどうぞ。
Or is the bottom half just supposed to be all snow?
ハッピーエンドウィズアニマル。バイバイ。
Bye bye.
ここの動物は人？
ああ、向こうに職員らしき人々がいるが、誰も襲われていないようだしね。
So does Ray just not mention being able to do this like choice-based gameplay now?
せっかくだし、
レイ、今は潜入中なんだ。遊んでいる暇はないんだぞ。
I mean, technically they don't mention being able to see the school from above either. But I mean, that felt more just like it was a gamey thing. Like they were still making the decisions, right? This is like literally the whole point of the time. Yeah, I mean, it's fine for our sake, but I just don't know if they're gonna try to meta out of that. 4K on the PS2 era, yeah, that's not bad. Probably not a pricey JRPG. Bounty Star. Apparently that came out. Doesn't seem to have great reception, but we got another very low reviewed game. Not many people. It's good to see Mac games getting around though. Apparently that new Luminous game came out as well by the Child of Eden Tetris Effect. Res motherfuckers and all that. That's supposed to be cool. It's another crispy visual game. Which animal should I hug first? A rabbit. I'm gonna get eaten alive by it. Food. The terrorists. Maybe they're the good guys. Or saving the animals. I wonder if some of these are just going to be actual people, or what? We don't know if there's actually people out and about. Well, I mean, no. That one girl said she wanted everybody to leave so that all the humans could get wrecked, but doesn't necessarily mean that's what's going on. I don't know if they're like all in a fucking cage underground, turned to jelly. They're quite calm. They're gonna explode. EMP action or something? Causing the raiders to get pissed. They've gone mad. And he's getting picked up by his nuts. His bolts. Right, just chilling. Horus. The legendary Horus. It's a real horse? Fake horse? Does the power of Christ control horses? If angels aren't on screen, Ray must yell, "Where are the angels?" Horses have a lot of endurance. I mean, maybe not full sprint, I don't know. Yeah, the lock. Light. Tree branch. Undercover, what? Is this really the only guy who susses out the look? I mean, other than Daisuke, I mean, I don't think anybody else really even seemed to maybe even care. It's because this guy's supposed to have heightened intellect. He can see everything clearly. Even the most obvious things are not outside of his reach. We only kept the most dangerous of creatures here. As a joke. With the power of God. He's just that good. And the horse just listens. And I guess the horse was trained, huh? Fucking wolves are like Looney Tunes crashing into each other. The sheer intelligence.
右に60度回転。左後ろ足を振り上げろ。
Pick the left rear leg up, brother. They're riding a horse, they aren't the horse. I guess the power of God lets you control the horse perfectly. They haven't really talked about how that feels or how you do it. They just kind of control things. What, once in this? Well, no. First rate evolution. It's horse 2.0. Insulin resistant. Donkey stamina. It's a dorse. Sure, rich people. Owns. Could have been a unicorn. Just roll with it, I think. It's a super horse. Diabetes gives you superpowers. Super tiger from hell. It's like fucking man abyss. Let's go deeper. The super psycho blob monster. 3 areas deep. I made Adam be bigger. I am genius. 2 meters, 16 centimeters. I mean, I guess they got the good brain for those kinds of directions. Like 2 meters on a horse, top speed is like before you'd even finish the fucking sentence. Then to pivot 16 centimeters. Oh, okay. Alright, it's 2 meters, 16 centimeters total.
Speed 2.3 キロアップ。だから細かすぎますってば。よし、そのコースだ。そのまま直進しろ。このまままっすぐ。そうだ。決してスピードとコースを。でも。
Open a door or something. Shut the giraffe.
いいから進め。君は僕の声に従っていればいいんだ。
You rolled in between the cars, flying through traffic.
自分は安全地帯にいるから。
止まりたきゃ止まりなよ。
神様、どうか。
The horse is apparently under control of Ray right now, for some reason. But the giraffe's not giving a fuck. I am primed for it. I'm looking forward to it. I hope it ends up kicking ass. I don't know if we'll do Prime 3 before that. I just have so much to get to within like a few weeks. I myself getting a chance to want to dedicate a few days to it, but maybe. I've already played it a bunch, right? Yeah, it's on the guaranteed send on old Gamefly. And you do Prime 3, it's a good time. Oh, they delayed Dead Reset again. Who knows when this physical edition's coming out? Maybe it's time to dip into the backlog. Not gonna get Prime 4, I'd like to watch it. I mean, Prime 3 is cool. I mean, that's the one, the first one with all the motion stuff. Other than the shooting, I don't really feel like the motion's that awesome. It's kind of more just gimmicky. I would play it that way as a replay, though. But I'm sure there's like a nice Prime hack you can do for 3, and I don't have to worry about it. Because it's like what? Like grappling beams, like doors with the nunchuck, which feels fucking weird. Because it's not a Wii Motion Plus, it's just like the default waggle shit. And there's other shit. It's mostly for aiming though. Break the 3. And 2's cool. I definitely don't like it as much on replay, but it was still a good time. Oh, you played it. Sense. Now you're just full on skipping it. It's worth like one run. I mean, I guess it depends. I've played so much of all the primes that, you know, 2's problems kind of rear their head a bit more after 10 bazillion playthroughs. I had a lot more problems with it last time. It was still good. Kind of why I'd want to play 3 again is just to see like how I thought that one stacked up. I mean, I've always liked 1 the best by like a long shot. And then probably 3 more than 2. But that might just be because my recency on 2. Yeah, I don't think it gets close either. It's still worth playing, like I said, and if you haven't played them all a bunch of times, it's still Prime. It's still fun. But yeah. A lot more annoying level design and variety and backtracking. And I feel like I don't like the aesthetics as much. It just feels like a less tight game. It's still got the same like core cool shit because it's still Prime, right? But one kind of just has everything going on. 3 is a different speed, but I like what it does. But I'd have to play it again. I feel like 3 is the one like popularly like people consider like the shittiest, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean I never thought that was true back in the day, but it might just be because it's a bit more like story actiony at times and you're jumping to different planets on a fucking map than instead of like walking between shit. I remember right. But like I kind of prefer that over like the more annoying level design of 2. Horse tired.
どうしたの？ごめんね。私がテコさん、どこか
そのまま進めば資料館が見えてくる。ひとまずはそこに逃げ込め。
願い。誰も入ってこないで。テコさん。
救助は送ることは不可能だよ。
そんな。
落ち着け。はい。僕が動けと指示するまでだ。それまではおとなしく待てをしている。
We'll see. If I have time, I'll do 3. Because I mean, I won't be getting to 4 until, you know, like a week after it comes out. Thanks, horse.
眠い？寝ていいよ。なんか私も眠いや。さあみんな、突撃いくよ。大丈夫。相手がどこの軍隊だろう、私たちには最強のオペレーターがついているからね。どうか渡ってこ。
昼寝してる暇があったら姫を探しに来なさいよ。レイちゃんの
Ray the commander. Ray. Pico Taiko. The strategy man.
なんとか逃げ。
レイちゃんが探しに来てくれるの。まあ嘘だけど。
レイは神の。
Why don't they just tell Ray in every timeline or every version that they don't physically have bodies? They're just kind of there. Is that really supposed to be that awesome that it's a twist in one route? Like it's super obvious and it has like no like reveal impact when it happens. They kind of just casually say it. That's a lot of this game. It feels like a lot of these twists are just kind of like, okay. They're kind of just, the whole route is leading up to like what's kind of just like, alright, little twist. The trade-off is you just have to sit here and hear the same conversations about how do the angels make it like 1,000 times every round.
Ah, その力を使えばどんな動物も意のままだ。意
この力をもっとうまく使えば。
神の力を使えば闘争は絶やす。
ここに来た目的を忘れちゃダメよ、レイちゃん。あなたは自分の胴体を
こんな状況で探し物なんて。
嘆いてる暇が。ほら早く早く。
でも今はここ。
待機中でせっかく資料館にいるんだから。
はい。動物をフレンドリーにするには、動物は本来野生的で凶暴です。空腹を満たす。しかし
This is how it
脳内に
happens.
ナーブチップを入
They
れ
have
込めば
chips.
動物、そしてチップに別の自我をインストールすれば凶暴な肉食。脳内にチップを入れて動物にペットや家畜としての自我をインストール。
なるほど。となると急に凶暴化した原因もそのチップにありそうだな。
これ私。
Who's that?
なんでこの写真だけ。
確かに少し気になるな。写真の掲載位置はイオンテコの隣か。
こ
Damn.
れ剥製ですか。
Super gorilla, bro.
随分と大きい。特級のゴリラの方がかなり。
つまり進化の度合いに応じて等級を振っているわけか。
なんかかえって謎が深まりましたね。
ゲスト様、ガイドはいかがですか。
Yeah, getting the mascot back.
いつも急に。
ゲスト様。
それじゃあせっかくだしガイドをお願いしてもい
Can we
い？
just read some info,
ハ
man?
ッピー良き週末は動物とともに。リュウグウの資料館なんて入ってきちゃう。ここにいる乙姫ちゃんは普通の乙姫ちゃんよりもだいぶ演算領域がマシマシになっ。
乙姫ちゃん、この
リュウグウは終点鏡と動物の共存共栄を館内では可愛らしい。
いや、そういう建前じゃなくて。
さらなる情です
VVIP 権限を確認しました。機密情報をアンロックします。
Oh.
何今の声。
Alright. Mascot. Finale.
乙姫。
リュウグウは元来研究所ではありま。例えるならばここは一種の地下迷宮です。最新部。
乙姫ちゃん、急にどうしたの？故障？
The treasury.
おそらくこの教祖の前で隠し事は無意。
このチャンスを逃してはないわ。レイちゃん、こいつから情報を引き出しましょう。
最新部のエリア9には
詳細は不明です。しかし伝承によりますと終点鏡は
秘宝？もしもその秘宝が誰かに。
何が起こるのかは定かではありません。ですが文献によりますと万が一秘宝が破壊され終点峡谷の大地は腐り民は意志を持たぬ屍と化し
Boo.
天の光が終点峡谷を焼き尽くす。そのように言い伝えられております。
I just have to assume it's the dome's source. Since they've already revealed that. What that actually is. What'll actually happen if it disappears? I don't know if it's like a cloaking thing, or if it's like a physical shield, or if it's...
どうしてリュウグウの動物は進化させられているの？
動物たちの役割は門番ですから。
門番？
神話やロールプレイングゲームを思いダンジョンの随所には
動物は地下の。
はい、スタッフやゲストに対しては従順ですが、ひとたび侵入者をリュウグウの動物は終点峡谷における最強の門番と定義されています。
Super
そうま
Guardians
でして守りたい。
that can't be
だからっ
controlled.
て
easily ran past, apparently.
そこのパネル一体誰が映っ
当該箇所に掲載されていたのはドクター江崎です。
その
竜宮の副所長だった人物。
除籍？
除籍理由は不明です。
Maybe they're gonna be pulling the strings and they tear it.
乙姫ちゃん、イオンテコと競争
関係性とは具体
2人の過去について、いつからの付き合いなのかとか。
お二人の親交がいつですが、終点橋発足前からの
終点橋の発足前、
終点橋の前身はレジスタンスですので、戦争に関するログのほとんどは現在アクセス不可能ですが、
これ競争？ミコトルさん、ヒメルさん、
今さら何言ってるのよ。
でもイオンテコが悪人だとは思えなくて。
Are they just showing me some kills for fun? Jesus. That doesn't look like a door to me. This dude fucking wants to kill. I'm a swap. Yeah. Maybe that kid's pretty nice. Yeah. Are we gonna get like the robot or something? Oh. Is this guy gonna have his own round?
そうだね。救助が必要だ。全職員に告ぐ。生存者がいたら速や誰か生存者はいないのか。繰り返す。ダメか。
助けろ。誰か。
Oh. Another purple-haired motherfucker. You're fucking... You can never stop hearing him. If he accidentally leaves the mic on feedback loop, your brain melts.
よし。
He burps into the mic and you've got to hear it every time. No!
こいつに協力を要請するなんて正気なりか。作業服を。
仕方ないだろ
でもこいつが素直に協力。どうせ逃げるに逃げる。
その辺はうまく説得するしかないな。もしもこいつの協力を得られなければ、その時は。
They're willing to help, right? But not one of their own workers. No. I mean, obviously it's going to help, but why would you magically say this might not be worth it? Q, our guy. This is our guy. Oh shit. Start playing our dude. Oh, area 2. The jungle. Cyclopean jungle. Whoa! Why did they make the androids have red blood? It's 428. Seems like it. That's the style on this route. Yeah, sadly we're shooting. Kill me. Oi. What is that? Robots. Robotic dinosaur. I guess they're not robotic, they just have chips. We've got dinosaurs in area 2. What the hell in 3 through 9? Just more death scenes. We love Druid. Loves to eat. Druid. I mean, I assume they have some kind of fake flesh or something. I mean, most of them talk about themselves like they have actual mechanical parts, but they did say that Ray is like an old model and they have like the T-1000 thing going on. Are they supposed to be like criminals or something? That's not the Johnny Jewel album though. This looks nice. Oh, little duck. Little duck on a turtle. Oh, is this like a Donkey Kong Country, but like with turtles and ducks? Looks like my kind of shit. We like DKC. his little mouse. Cute again. Variety. Hey. Oh, best. Let me know how it is. Be a nice mix up from the speed of Anton Blast.
お前は一体何様だ。
人殺しのくせにひき逃げの罪で捕まった作業服のこの卑怯者、少しは罪を償えなり。
They accidentally killed her. But he ran. Yeah. This is where people go that aren't purposeful murders. Like manslaughter. Or does everybody go here? Even if they're considered heretic. Cause it'd be funny. Cause dinosaurs are cool. It's like they said about the big dinosaurs, the big animals. It's cool when they're bigger and stronger, more fun. They need to do cyborg versions of these and the other ones, man. That's the next thing. Just gonna run out there and croak. Let's drop him.
まずは足を手に入れろ。その倉庫にちょうどいい車がある。
That's what I'm saying. We're gonna have blob monsters or hybrids. Psychic. Undead amoebas. Amoeba 2. Is it? Nice. Whoa! That might not have ended well. Atonement Man. Whoa! Holy Jesus. This motherfucker's so good he only needs one wheel to drive.
ほら、適当に走るの。WN214、WS967、S5709。なるほどな。この光ってるとこに怪我人がいるってわけか。待ってろよ。すぐに行く。
The goose is loose. Real human. Oh, wait. Human. It's just a real being, that's all. I love this dude's drive, Suchi. It's just like, he's not even on the ground, man.
おい、その声、そんだけ喋れんな。いいっつーの。俺なんか。だからこそ生きんだよ。生きて、償うために。
Straps.
一人目の救助完了。4人目の救助完了。
Person on the bottom left is just fucking shoved in.
よし、これだけいれば十分だろう。では、
にしても少し拍子抜けだな。まあいい。
Where were those dinosaurs?
俺に
礼には及ばないよ。
責任か。
イオンテコに気を許しちゃダメよ。あなたみたいな純粋な子はきっと利用されてしまうから。
Is he about to die or
やる
something?
ぜ俺も。ここを抜ければ近道だ。
Maybe it's just he's giving some food to the dino to keep it busy, man. Behold, Rex, Tyranno.
なんだよありゃ。ティラノサウルス。おい、嘘だろ。
バイオ途中の特急進化個体がおかげで貴重な恐竜たちが食い荒らされた。
おい、イオン所長。
どういうこととは。
どうして俺を。
そんなことを気にするよ。ほら、気づかれたぞ。
Using his bait. How can this guy be considered a piece of shit for manslaughter? All the directors like using live people's bait. The context. It's so different.
あのレックスは
These are subhumans. They're criminals.
獲物が近くにい
They're
ると
allowed to
す
do
ぐ気づくん
anything.
だ。
獲物。
ああ、この場生き餌の回収お疲れ様。
てめえ。
文句を言ってる暇があったらさっさと逃げろ。あのレックスはだいぶ腹を空かせているぞ。
The pickle, man. He's like the Giga T-Rex, bro. Enjoyed that. Oil? Something to help wash down all the meat. Little dessert.
来るな。来るんじゃね
Wouldn't this thing rather just eat the rest of its other kill? Maybe it just wants it all killed. Why is it translated as no? Wasn't he just yelling? Yeah, I know, but just why even bother? Oh, we're supposed to go to area 1, probably. That was the whole point. I guess we'll see what happens. They're good to go, but they're closed. closed though. Is that not considered a bad ending? I guess it's just for things where they don't die. So it would be considered a bad end for them, just us.
どういうこととはほら獲物生き餌の回収文句を僕の指示を聞け
Yeah. They ran out of gas. The fucking fight against the tiger. Now we're stuck with the T-Rex, man. I guess we do want to be in 3, and then we gotta swap to the lad. Oh, maybe not. They auto swap me. We have to help with the power of tigers.
Mikotoru-san. でもイオンテコが悪人だとは思わなかった。
Thank you for the flashback.
何？地震？
違う。
何かがここに迫ってるってこと？見に行きましょう。早く早く。恐竜！来た来た来た！
はしゃいでる場合じゃないぞ。このままでは建物ごと踏み潰される。
I have no idea. You think you'd run to get its attention, but would we be dead then? Never listen to the angels, bros.
でもイオンテコが悪人だとは思わなかった。
Useless.
はしゃいでる場合じゃないぞ。このままでは建物ごと踏み潰される。
Oh. I feel like the horse is most safe in the building, though, man. And I guess the T-Rex could bust through the wall. What happened to the tiger, man? Maybe it's running scared.
恐竜に向かって走れ。いいから僕の言う通りにし。
最高の
暴走していた馬を自由自在に乗り込んだ。
相手は恐竜ですよ。
いいから走れ。天才の頭脳を信じろ。
Jumping in. The real superpower of this route. Animal control. Hey. Just a little guy.
恐竜を従えることができましたよ。
よくやった。ところでそろそろ君の名前を。
しもべレイ。
取るに足らないうぞうむぞうの。
じゃあ
ああ、仕事を頼みたくなるくらいにはね。
仕事？
自称探偵。その恐竜をうまく操り、研究所に侵入した異教徒を全滅させてくれ。
At least this one just keeps moving. The multi-perspective helps with that. Brushing things up and lets the pace stay pretty crazy without you needing to explain why something non-stop would happen to the same person over and over. We'll see what's up. Really, shit's just kind of going on. Rather be doing this than talking to somebody pretending to be some chick. Or fucking puppet bullshit. I guess the puppet girl was fun. More funny than the other.
Oi, みんな無事か。
Way to find. My god, they were androids all along.
Say
無理ってことはないだろう。
でも相手だって武器を持っているでしょうし。
もしも地下の異教徒を全滅。
情報？
知りたくないか。教祖殺害事件について。いくらでも取り調べに応じるし、何だって話すよ。君が異教徒を全滅。
あなたがその約束。
保証はないが、そこは信じてもらうしかない。
わかりました。その取引に応じます。
では交渉は成立だ。それまでにレックスをうまく操れるように練習しておけ。異教徒は現在エリア4か。
Yeah, they're moving quick. I don't even know what's in 3.
どうしたあられ。
聞こう。あんな怪しいやつに異教徒の追跡を任せたりして。
This thing's a fucking gigasimp.
怪しいからこそいいんだよ。毒には毒だ。
Our guy just sacrificed everyone.
ワッチは怖くて仕方ないだり。
変化の時期はそういうものだよ。どんな変化も恐れる必要なんてない。
違うだり。ワッチはテコが残酷なことに手を染めるのが怖いだり。
But he already has.
残
He
酷。
just hasn't paid the price for it.
大月空のことだりよ。仲間をおとりにさせるだね。
なんだそのことか。
It's a worse crime than anything Ku did. This dude's good because he's in the upper brass.
あれ以外にレックスを連れ出す方法がなかった。言ったろ。何かを守るためには無用なものを切り捨てる必要があるんだよ。
ワッチが弱いからテコが手を汚さ。
なんでそうなるんだよ。あられには何の関係もない話じゃないか。しっくめ。 引っ込め。お前たちは出てくるな。
What does he got? Like multiple. Is he smart because he has like a bunch of consciousness grafted in him or something? Does he have a fucking other personality? I mean, for an android, that'd be a believable way of being super smart. Just amassing other droid brains. What's up, Diamond? Yeah, this is like a 428 style thing. You swap characters and shit, make choices. Kind of weird to spout morality. He kind of feels like a... I don't know if they'll get into his character or if it's just going to be like oddly written. He spouts off about like morality and like lesser peoples just because they made some kind of accident, and yet then talks about how it's like totally a-okay to like kill everyone and do whatever he wants. Wouldn't you be kind of like lesser on the totem pole then? Seems like kind of self-serving.
なんだよ、
わからない。でもこうしないといけないような気がしたから。
Use that kind of justification whenever it's due to.
知ってるよ。でも君が恐竜を連れてきてくれなかったらありがとう。君は命の恩人だね。ありがとう。
すげえじゃんクー。
お前がいればクーは俺たちのエースだな。
この俺が捕まるなんてありえねえ。
Wow, he's such a bad guy. Alright. Like, wow. It's like Thing, but worse? I mean, this story's been fun, this particular route. The 428 shit, definitely more of like a novelty, just to kind of... No, it's more than a novelty. I mean, it's just multi-perspective storytelling. Just a bit more engaging in how they're writing it. But yeah, the novelty of it is definitely not. Definitely not the appeal. Which was a problem with like the health route and the education route. And the security route. Those are fun in like a funny bad way sometimes, but sometimes I feel like they're riding a little too hard on the novelty aspect when they're not really like a great romance or a great death game or a great survival horror. Fucking trash can giving you the eyes. You know you want it. Those corners. Yeah, nice slums where kids are out there dying. No violence allowed except if you're the ministry leader lady, any minister, or if you're at the police. Awesome. Slutty Among Us. Where's the booty? I don't have the booty shaking Among Us. But we do have this though.
なあ、そろそろ話してくれ。俺こいつらを埋葬してやらねえと。
これだけの人数を埋葬するとなると大きな穴が必要だね。うん、私に任せてよ。
待て、そいつに近づくんじゃねえ。
T-Rex just throws its head into the ground. Devil Joe.
掘れたよ、穴。
なあ、あんた。
私はレイ。
レイさんか。レイさん、今日からあんたが俺のボスだ。
ボス？
なんだって命じてくれ。俺はあんたの役に立ちて。歓迎するよ、大月君。
Great charisma.
ちょうど人手が足りていなかったんだ。てめえ、イオンテコ、人殺しのクズ、呪ってやっからよ。そう荒ぶるの。お前みたいなクズが。しもべレイは現在僕と共闘関係。ああ、つまりというわけで大月君、君も
Man, clearly we've got to help.
仕方ねえ。もう一回だけ。だけどな、イオン所長。忠告？もしもお前がレイさんを騙して、俺が必ずぶっ殺す。
That'd be cool. If it ended up this dude just killed the guy. God, fuck the goddamn ministers. Mr. Asshole getting his, man, that'd be refreshing. Got it though.
まずしもべれ、君の任務は至ってそのレックスを操縦して地下の各エリアを、もしも余裕があったら一人異教徒が最深部にたどり着いたら全てが終わる。
はい。
Just scatter them.
報酬の方も忘れないで
We
く
don't
ださ
need
い
to
ね。
kill them. Wait for them to regroup.
ああ、全ていいから君はレックスの操縦を練習しろ。そして大月空、君少々厄介な仕事になるが。おい待てよ、俺とレイさんは。しもべレイには地下最強のレックスがついて。なんだよそれ。そうふてくされるな。任務報酬だ。金じゃない。うん。警備省と法務省に掛け合ってやる。君の刑期の大幅な短縮を。いらねえよ、恩赦なんて。罪を償ってもいねえのに自由だけど。俺の恩赦なんていらねえけどさ。なんだ、言ってみる。暴れ回った地下の動物を殺処分しない
I
で。
got this guy's just like a way better dude than the boss. I don't know if he's gonna like gain a heart by the end. I'd rather he just get totaled. maybe I just want some violence, man. Maybe I just want some comeuppance.
あいつらの命を保証してくれるってなら、てめえの言うことを聞いてやる。
My bread and surkeys.
囚人である君に動物愛護の精神が根付いているとは。いやいやとはいえ、何年もあいつらが処分されると思うと。しかしいいのか、地下の動物は。あいつらだって何かの間違いでそうなっただけなんだ。
ぶな。
では交渉は成立だ。地下の動物の生命は保証するから、君も急いで任務の準備をと。さあ、詰め将棋の始まりだ。
てこ、あんな安請け合いをしちゃ本当に動物を殺処。
さあね、その辺は成り行き次第だよ。
そんな。
騙したなんて人聞きが悪いな。どう一時の衝動でカッコつけて。
違うだり。あいつは本当に動物を心配して。あれ、大月くんはしかも
Look at this, and I cut to
一つでも
I'm
多く
going
の
whole
命を
horse
救お
on
う
this
として
fucking
いるだ
thing.
りよ。
Guess it's a little harness to keep it, Don't they usually say if a horse breaks its leg, it's kind of like over? Maybe it's just a little sprain then?
こいつら、こんな時に何を。
ねえ、てこ暖かいでしょ動物って。生きてるから最高だよね、生きてるって。
Bye. My extra memory chips.
痛い痛い痛い。
てこ、てこ、
They are
大
screaming.
丈夫なりか。しっかりして、てこ。
Hey.
てこ、やっぱり今すぐボディを治療しないと。
ダメだ。
でもその体調で生き。
無茶を押し通すのが戦争だよ。だいたいこんなのは無茶のうちに入らない。
I'll kill human.
大月くん、出発の時間だ。エリア2に向かえ。
The game. I just want to see the other areas, bro. What goofy McGoofington shit is there? This long, really? Area tier list? Assuming we actually see them all.
いい調子だしもベレー。今のところは何の問題もなさそうだね。
はい。
ああ、大月くんの捜査は
よかった、無事なんですね。
The true identity of the heretic.
君にも敵に関する情報を共有しておこう。異教徒の組織名は
True land.
清潔の大地、環境系のテロ団体だ。竜宮壊滅
We
を
got
もとに
dinosaurs, bro.
最新部
We
の
got
エリア
mutant gorillas. Birds and shit. Can't just be normal birds, though. Isn't this supposed to be a labyrinth? It's gotta be like killer birds from hell. Shooting order has it all, yeah. I mean, at least it's always entertaining on the variety front. The shitty gameplay, at least, is over before you know it, usually. But story-wise, I mean, there's a lot going on. I mean, it's not good, usually, but it's like raw entertainment value. It's not like mind-numbingly boring like 100 line.
詳細は不明です。しかし伝承によりますと、
終点鏡を守護する秘宝が安置されているとのこと。
Yeah, I was kind of to the beat, huh?
テコさん、この研究所の
随分と物知りの探偵もい
でも秘宝の正体
詳細は言えないが、口に出す終点鏡は滅ぶだろ
う。脳にチップの入った動物たちは秘宝を
君は本当に物知りだね。まあ確かにここの動物たちは門番としての一面を持っているよ。今は敵に回ってしまったけどね。
テコさんは終点鏡その
レジスタンス時代のこと、教祖と一緒に戦場を転々としていたんだ。
そんなに長い付き合いの教祖が突然死んでどう思いましたか？
別に何も。
何もって。
いや、本当に何も。
優先順位？
僕には夢があるからね。些細なことにいちいち感情を動かしていられるほど暇じゃないんだ。
テコさん、
Casual conversation while you're bouncing around on a T-Rex.
教えてもらえませんか？
まさか
ドクター江崎はここの
ドクター江崎は天才。
そんなに？
ああ、特にあいつが発明したナーブチップは科学の歴史に。
ナーブチップ、それって確かここの動物の脳内に入ってるやつ
Maybe
ですよ
my
ね。
man has his emotions suppressed for maximum
元の自我を一時的に停止させ、脳に別の自我をインストールする。おかげで研究が劇的に進んだよ。
そんなにすごい人なのに
死んだからだよ。獄中で。
獄中？
ああ、あいつは終点史上最悪の犯罪に手を染めたんだ。
It was extremely bad. Maybe they were too nice.
本当にバカなやつだよ。おとなしく僕と同じ夢を見ていれば監獄なんかで死なずに済んだもん。
テコさん、教祖は？
おっと、これ以上僕の腹を探るつもりなら、
いや、
この事件が終わったら全部話してやる。ほら、エリア2の出口が見えてきたぞ。ああ、しかしレックスのパワーがあれ。
了解です。行くよレックス、スピードアップ。
Speed up. Ay. What the hell? They're putting traps behind them? That's such a crazy thought. How could the genius not know?
で、俺はここで何すりゃいいんだよ。君には操作を担当してもらう。操作だ。君の任務は至ってシンプルだ。異教徒の竜宮に侵入した異教、特にそこエリア2では多くの異教徒が恐竜に殺されたようだ。
More bombs. We need you to become a firefighter, Q.
自分で凶暴が。死体とは情報の宝庫だ。
Half of them are dead in just area 2. Then what the hell's in the other areas, man? There's another bomb hiding in the facility.
了解。たく、すくすく死体に縁のある日だぜ。
the other dinosaurs come out, or are they just all killed?
京都の右手発見
Is the T-Rex that good? He killed every dinosaur right out of the gate. Man, maybe those last half are cream of the crop.
手の甲に悪趣味なタトゥーが組織のシンボルかもしれないね。後で検索にかけてみ。こっちは
A human hand or a robo
こんな
hand?
高価な銃を入手できるとは、相手は相当な資金力を有しているようだね。
The latest laser.
うわっ、お前あられか。いきなり叫ぶん。
大月くん、
お前の
北側で部下のロボット警備隊のお前にひどい対応お願いだり。
ほらあられ、大月くん。
でも
部下のロボットなら後でまた。
そんな部下に代わりなんていないだりよ。
When do we help, bro?
あられ、座標をして。待て大月くん。うっせえ。所長が。
大月るだり、大月くん。
ロボ
Aye.
ット発見。救助する。
Like, we don't want to kill the dinosaurs. What's he gonna do? Lasso him? What the? Is it set to stun? Or is he just trying to scare him? A warning shot. Do they understand the idea of a laser gun?
いつのこんくらい。 犯人の左手発見。回収する。
They don't show the bones, man. What the?
なんだよこりゃ。なるほど。その手に埋まっている眼球はなんでそんな。理由はシンプルだよ。この目をかざしてゲートを突破したわけか。だが妙だな。交際認証を突破したくらいで入り込めるほど竜宮の警備は甘く。大月くエリア2のサテライトルームに向かい、そこで待機しているはず。了解。ったく人使いが荒いぜ。
Might as well go for the satellite.
Nanda, こりゃ全滅だ。一人残らず死んでやがる。
Got the gun facing him. A gun in his mouth.
道理で地下の警備がずさんになっているはずだ。
Oh, I'm seeing.
警備員が全滅していた。なんだよこれ。状況からする。一人が後ろから仲間を撃ち殺し、最後に銃を加えて自殺したんだ。異教徒が内部に紛れ込んでたってことだ
Oh,
よ。
it's the virus.
職員の思想チェックには気を配っていたつもりだったんだが。
Bot checking the guard. Of course. Law crime. You guys aren't thinking anything criminal, are you? Turn yourselves in. Put your chat badge and your keyboard on the desk. It's over.
どこにも死体なんか落ちてねえぞ。そこの木の根にキューブが埋まっているだろう。
Fix the sinus and probably dryness. At least in this route, they build up enough mysteries and tell it in kind of a exciting enough way because of the multi-pace or the multi-perspective pace. And it's kind of always sort of fun. Like, oh, what do the other, areas look like? What's up with the heretics? What's going on with our dude's brain? Obviously, the relation of the founder and stuff I care about a little less, but that's there. Or it's just wacky action with dinosaurs and Giga Tigers.
僕の推測が正しければ、これが音は案外いろいろ。大昔の通信機器なんかは音声信号で機械を操作していたくらいだからね。よし、これででは回収したものを僕の研究室に送ってくれ。小型エレああ、各エリアの性癖にあるあれか。
Wow. Not that it's necessarily what's needed to make something more exciting, but it's definitely an easy way to spice it up.
よし、これだけあれば。瞳への映り込みを抽出と。前後の画像を合わせて独身解析を開始。会話を音声化と。
教祖が死んだ今こそ好機。
Surveillance state, bro.
ああ、間違った生命を滅ぼそう。竜宮の生物は悪魔の種子だ。一粒残らず焼き払わねばならない。
The devil. The seeds. The humans or the animals?
竜宮の破壊なんて本当に可能なのか。
They're trying to destroy him.
方法はシンプルだ。エリア9に安置されている宝にキーを差し込めば、竜宮どころか終点峡谷の全てが終わる。あのお方はそうおっしゃっていた。
The mask.
そうか。あのお方がそう。ああ。我らは命をかけてエリア9にたどり着く。
Why would they talk out in the open when they know they're like in a surveillance state? Or do there's nobody really know? Man's got his secret tattoo fucking out in the open at the door window, just fucking boom.
我ら清潔の大地の名のもとに清らかな地球を取り戻そうぞ。おう、この命に変えても。
相手は清潔の大地か。
結構異教徒の正体が分かったなり。
ああ、清潔の大地と生命よ清潔であれが彼らの合言葉でね。
Environmental
僕らのような
protection
生物
group.
学者が許せないらしい。 清潔の大地がどうやって竜宮に侵入したか、その経緯も判明したよ。
Maybe they're just getting used by someone with a bit more organization and funding. You'd think you would probably have more than a retinal scanner if you're really secure. Yeah, they got their cards. Aren't the animals just supposed to be going crazy? Not like ignoring our dudes? Or maybe our dudes are some kind of anti. Well, if most of them already died, who knows? An eye on your hand. There's the old Pan's Labyrinth shit, but that's old. Recent game. Eye on hand. I mean, I just played Eclipsium and you do a bunch of weird shit to your hand. I don't remember if there's an eye. There's a hole in your hand and you like look through the hole. Eye though. I'm sure. It's not like an uncommon thing, right? Was it something you saw in here? I mean, it's nothing like Ark or anything like that that's popular. Something weird. So that new Suda game? I don't know if that one had an eyeball in your hand, but... I played that one game where you had the extra eye on your forehead or whatever. That, like, stylistic survival horror game. That weird biblical demon things. Yeah, sorry, we're closed. I wonder if I had a hand eyeball. Maybe somebody did though. But as like a main feature, I don't think that was like a main part of that. Yeah. I mean, people grafting shits. Not uncommon. I mean, Elden Ring has that. But talking something more recent. I don't know. I just checked the last 2 months of games. I don't think any of them had it. Maybe something somewhere else then.
大月くん、次の敵を生け捕りにできるチャンスだ。
Blind garden, there's swimming naked shark or some shit. I mean, there's that show, Marduk Scramble, but he had a pussy on his hand. Yeah, well, there was a guy with the eyeballs on his hands too, right? Maybe Marduk Scramble. Yeah. What were the names, Goda? Do you remember? All the names of the goons. I always forget. The pussy hand, I remember, is the part of that guy's name. Rare the hair, medium the fingernail, well done the pussy hand. I always forget it's well done. I always think it's something to do with pussy, man. But the three amigos. One of them had collected eyeballs. Maybe that's what we're thinking of. Well done the pussy hand, dude. Such an awesome character. Just well done the pussy hands enough. Alone, enough reward alone. I'll watch it. My favorite part was when the show randomly turned into a gambling show for like half the runtime. And the guy that had sex with the dolphin all the time. What a powerful show. What a moving piece of art. Bellwing. Which one was Bellwing? There's a lot of wild motherfuckers in that. Oh, the gambler lady. He's just that. He's that dedicated so much time to learn so many deep lessons.
大月くん、何をもたもたしている。早く情報を引き出せって言わ。君が拷問でもすればおとなしく情報を吐く。いいからやれ。そいつは地下をめちゃくちゃにした異教徒の一味だぞ。異教徒っつっても太一、女にうなことでき。女を引いて逃げた。競技を破ることなら早くやれ。どんな手を使う。しもべ霊の役に立ちたいんだろう。おい異教徒、これを見ろ。
What the fuck is this guy up to? I mean, I guess he needed to really prove he wouldn't touch her. I mean, Christ, dude, I would have just put my hands behind my back. He needs to drive, dude. He just severed his fucking ability to, I mean, even move his fingers.
あなたがおかしいだけじゃない。
Maybe. Kinitsugami maybe had some hand size? I don't know. Not in the main character. Could be new Onimusha. They did show gameplay for it again at some point. Maybe we'll see some in 30 minutes. Whoa! I need to play all the other Onimushas for that. Play the one with Leon the Professional in it. I remember his name, guy something.
こんなに優しいのにどうしてお前テロなんて起こしちまったんだよ。お前らが妙な真似したせいでみんな死んじまったじゃねえか。
仕方ないじゃない。動物たちはゲノムを改変された悪魔の種子。
のにここの動物が妙に音。
ええ、そうよ。何もかも間違いなの。清潔じゃない生命は根絶やしにしなければ。
でもよ、間違っ。
え？
お前さ、一度でも動物の世話したことあんのかよ。
The only reason they attach this
動物
place?
ってさ、
Not naturally birthed
懐
things?
くんだぜ。
I mean, Jesus. What is naturally birthed, man? What is if you take care of somebody in a hospital and they get some drugs or something, is it not natural anymore? No assistance. Droid voice. I accept natural existence. And I guess there's supposed to be a magnitude of stuff, but doesn't seem like enough of a reason for these people to, or they just haven't built it up well enough to like attack this place. I'm sure there's other shit. Not that I'm saying that things should be like genetically engineered to be like gate guardians, but yeah. Just the justification is a little weird. And yeah, it's probably not good to have.
だ猛獣は本来懐いたりしない。
家族みお前ら頭のいいやつは頭の中で考える前に一度でもあいつらの肌に触ってあったかさを感じろよ。言葉一つで全部分かった気になる前に俺たちをちゃんと見て触れてくれよ。
エリア2の出口に爆弾を仕掛けたわ。
I am here. Don't use reductive language on me, you fucking asshole.
進むときは注意してね。爆弾は瓦礫の中に振動を与えないようにね。あなたのような心清らかな子は死んじゃダメ。
イオン首相、ああ、お手柄だ、大月くん。ああ、頼む。
I watch this heretic get destroyed somehow.
ごめんね。清潔じゃなかったのは私の方みたい。
おい、よせ。
あの世でみんなに謝るわ。
謝るんならこの世で。
ダメよ。ダメなの。
おい、よせ。やめろ
Our guy, man. He just cares. It's good because he's contrasted really hard with the director. So his like giga nice guy shit. You get into a bit more. Oh, the catharsis of mean guy and the nice guy being cool.
詮索はそのくらいに。これ以上僕の腹を探るつもりなら。いや、ほら。ああ、異教徒による小細。爆弾。振動を与えるといいか。 レックスの口を重機のように使って慎重に爆弾を取り除け。
Didn't this route just close technically, since we never made a choice that wouldn't have led us here in the other route? We just hadn't started it yet. I guess whatever, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't need to make sense. Gotta be fun.
教えてくれてありがとうございます。
僕の手柄ではないよ。
クー君が
取るに足らない服役臭と思っていたが。
そっか、またクー君が。
爆弾の除去が完了。異教徒はすでにエリア5に到達したぞ。
私ここでクー君を。
仲良し子よ。この任務には
それなら私一人じゃまた。
まったくバカなやつほど群れたがるな。
しもべれ、ちょっと話をしていいなりか。
君ちょっと噂で聞いたことが。
しもべれ、お前に頼みがあるなりよ。
助ける？クー君に何かあったの？
大月クーは異教徒の女を生き捕りにして。
クー君、またそんな。教えてくれてありがとう、あられちゃん。
頼むなり、しもべれ。
At least the robot changed his tune right away. I guess the labels don't mean as much to him in the face of real action.
それだけで。
ウォッチは見てるだけなのに。
見て、私たちはチームなんだから、それぞれができることを頑張ればいい。
チーム？
私たち一緒に異教徒を
This
追う仲間
robot's
でしょ。
alright, man. This goofy as hell. You know. Team quality. That didn't take long at all. The hell didn't they just wait? Wouldn't it be smarter? Yeah, I mean that's a big part of it. Quicker pace, more mystery setup, more action, like a little bit more, strong characters. Los Angeles so far. Yeah, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, yeah, probably not like, great, and it's just a piece of it, but more fun. I mean, that's usually the positive in this, is just being like fun while still having lots of issues and possibly not really coming to a conclusion. We'll see. Because I mean, the gameplay novelties I don't really care about as much, because none of them are very well done. This is just kind of like a raw story thing. As long as they have a story to tell.
あれ見てよ。あれ、瓦礫に埋まっ。
そうか。あいつの言ってたことは本当だ。
聞いたよ。クー君の活躍。異教徒から。
いや、聞き出したっつうか。
Who's this? The flash bombs. My eyes are already hurting today.
あいつらにもこの感じ味わってほしかったな。畜生が償う前に死ぬんじゃねえよ。
クー君？
Because you're hardly thinking about anything too deep. Yeah, the lowered expectation strategy. We got the Stockholm Syndrome. Like, they try to build up the setting a little bit, but it's not really enough. Like, we're talking about utopias, but then there's like ghettos and you're not supposed to commit crime. But then, you know, enforcement and everything can commit as many crimes as they want. All sorts of stuff like that. They don't really get into it or have anything to say. Because most of the world building is all just used for a twist. Yeah, I mean the terrorists and all that kind of stuff. Like, I mean, you know, for mystery's sake, like hiding most of the world building can be kind of cute, but when you try to do anything beyond that that reflects on the society or characters within it, it's like, well, I don't even know the society because you're hiding everything for a twist. So. I think you could have your cake and eat it too. I think you could know more about their actual society and then less about what's outside, and then obviously secrets and shit like this. But at the basic, you know, fundamental blocks, like their androids and shit is like hidden as kind of like goofy. You really have to bend over backwards to make that work, because you would need everything to be moving at such a quick pace you just never kind of touch some kind of like basic thing like that. That's what I mean, like it's just kind of like raw fun sometimes, or like funny bad. There's some moments of boredom. It's usually at least kind of just moving. And I mean, some of that maybe it's like comparison to dog shit like 100 Land. Nothing's running on 10. Nothing's ratcheted up at all. So in the way, you know, their multi-variety thing, you could say is successful, but I don't think it's because of the styles or the gameplay. It's more just the different stories and that they're generally short enough that they can keep a decent pace. Like, there's definitely boring moments like in Justice and in Health and in the beginning of Romance. Security, I guess, since I did it first, was less boring, but I mean, it's probably one of the shitty ones anyways. Too many indie games coming out. I've got too many to play right now. So I don't want to start up Seance of Lake Manor now. Is this made by the Blink people's game? No, listen to that. Oh, Psychic Power Baby. What the fucking tech corporation wants yet? Seems interesting. Cool. That's good. Oh really? I was thinking of that game Before Your Eyes or whatever. Where you like Blink and the fucking go through the person's life. Oh, okay. I didn't know they were related. I honestly just thought the style looked kind of similar. Gotcha. I picked up Before Your Eyes at some point. Supposed to be a pretty short, emotional one.
私に捕まっててね。
女だよな。
You copping a feel?
何か言った？
いや別に。
It doesn't matter. I wish this trip would never end. Our guy, man. Dabbing himself in the hand, falling in love. Driving around like a crazy man. He's just getting the full works, dude. Tragic history. No. Clown music.
こら鳥野郎、おいそこ。
Are these all the birds in Area 3? What the?
レイさん、気を確かに。レイさんから離れやがれ。
What the? Area 3 was just a couple birds real quick. Now we're just in the swamp. I guess they put their heavy hitters defense-wise first, and I guess why wouldn't you? Yeah, really. It's probably like a short, bigly emotional one. Probably be.
Ma
レイさんはなんでこう。
変なフェロモンって。
レイさん。
Yeah. Insect dimension.
これ
ああ。
すごいや。まるで星だよ。辛いことがたくさんあった一日だけど。
ああ、嫌な記憶が帳消しだ。むしろ竜宮を労役先に選んで正解だったぜ。ホタルなんてもう竜宮でしか見られねえしな。
ねえクーくん。
ん？何言ってんだよレイさん。
絶滅？
レイさんまだホタルに限らず地球にはもう動物なんてほとんど残ってねえだろ。動物も。
そう。
I'm gonna stop for now. We got the Sony State of fucking in 15 minutes. I'm gonna grab like a quick bite and then we'll do that. I'll swap over to it now. Then we'll continue. So probably in about an hour and a half, an hour and 15, we'll be back on this. Alright, let's put this up. I'll go ahead and get everything ready here. Alright, let me change the title.